But forgot already.
You tell me when.
Go ahead, anytime.
Mrs. Masuhara, can you tell us when you were born and where you were born?
Hona now and 1904 I was born by the post office over there. Old post office.
And when did you get married?
1923. 23 or 22.
And your husband's name was?
Akira
His first name?
Masuhara. Akira Masuhara. He's how I born too. He's born Captain Cook, by the shore sail over there. The father had the house over there. Those days the house the house all stone wall, bamboo and bag, Those Japanese come Kona. Then my father had a wood house. That house used to have, but lately they took that house away. That over there get downside get apartment right there on the roadside. There he born. So all the Japanese they run away come Kona, go his house, and he go take around and find for the land like that.
So he helped them find the lease land to
Yeah,
grow
yeah,
coffee.
yeah.
Did they pay him to do that, or he just
No,
did it?
no. They stay over there, then they do that. And after they moved to Napopo, the boat come from Kao. Kao come to Napopo. They come up there and go to their house, on the Japanese house, one house. They all go there and ask him, they like land, they like Kona. So they sleep one night over there, and my old man, the Masuhara old man, used to sell fish. He used to get boat and a fisherman, and then the fisherman catch the fish. Next day he go around and paddle, So he could take these people up to and see the land, and then they lease land. Those days, that around that she was here around there, all bushes, Portuguese owned. All this, by that bank over there, around there was all Portuguese. When I was going Kona school, all Portuguese family over there. But after they moved there, sell the land, they all moved to Honolulu. Before Portuguese and Chinese, plenty Chinese store,
Can you tell me a little bit about the Chinese stores?
This Honolulu had Awa, no, K had Awa, Honolulu had Akau store right down.
Where was that located?
Old Honolulu school, upper side, the roadside.
Down by the rodeo grounds. Down by the rodeo grounds?
Mm.
And how about the Ava store? Where was that located?
That K Junction. That store we bought, my father-in-law bought that store.
When did he buy that store?
1920.
Can you tell me a little bit about how you folks ran the store?
Those Hawaiians take a little bit coffee inside the coffee land. They will charge, anything charge. And when coffee come out, pay. But when the coffee come out, not enough. They leave like that. That thing pile up, bye-bye. So many thousand, 20,000, 30,000. And then we cannot pay all to we used to get from factories. We can pay to factories. And 1940, the coffee come 4 cents, the parchment. I said, farmers bankruptcy, no can pay. All the stores, bankruptcy. So they made a meeting, and then these factories cut down all those balance of the store, and then they said they're going to start new then monthly pay, you know. If factors no cut, Japanese was all going to move away, no more in Kona, because then no can make only 4 cents. The parchment only 4 cents.
Now,
And that was only 2 years, I think. 2 years like that. And the war start, the coffee come up.
so when you were a little girl, did your family go to the Ava store?
And my mother we used to, when we was a small kid, we used to pick up the parchment on the ground. Japanese, no more coffee already. The ground get and then the coffee fall down, they go pick up, you know. They wash that, they dry, and then they go pound that, make green coffee and take to our store and change with, things, you know.
What did you exchange the green coffee for?
Anything, maybe broccoli, no, grocery, and then material or anything.
What kind of grocery did you trade for?
Anything, flour, rice, and shoyu, and canned goods, and everything. Those days the store carry everything.
What kind of canned goods did you folks have?
Corned beef, sardine, and you can move sardine to the big one, and salmon, and few fruits, canned fruits. Yeah.
So no money was exchanged. It was all exchanged the green
Yeah,
coffee
yeah,
for
yeah,
the.
yeah, yeah. Because as side money for the Japanese, that we pick up the coffee from the Hana now, you know, and then they bring over their cake, and this our used to buy that and exchange, and then he sent to Honolulu.
So did you pick up the coffee instead of going to school?
No, maybe Saturday and Sundays we pick up.
And how much coffee could you pick up in a day?
Maybe 1 can or 2 can like that. But now the ground coffee cannot pick up, cannot drink because they shoot poison,
Now,
grass killer, so no can, they no pick up. But all those, there's so many bags they used to pick up, and they used to grind and send Honolulu. But no more that.
so you got married in 1921,
22,
22, and when did you folks buy the store?
1920.
Oh, so his family had bought the store already.
Yeah.
I see.
And then they had only $1,000. They bought $6,000 store. You know. So the balance on the bank, no can pay. That's why we had hard time to pay that.
When did you start working in the store?
After I married,
Can you tell me a little bit about how you ran the store and
Oh,
balanced with your
I
children?
used to, those days I didn't learn how to sew, but I can sew a little bit better than somebody else. So I used to sew for the Hawaiians. One pants I sew $1, and shirt so much, maybe 50 cents. And I used to sew kimono too for the Hawaiians. And then I watched the store, and after that children grow big, and then these farmers, they can pay us, they give all the coffee land to us. We must work in the coffee land. So coffee time, I close the store and we go work in a coffee land with my kids. All the other stores just laughing. The fellow who gets store and go pick coffee. But no more, about 2 years. Oh, everyone, the stores, they all close. They all go pick coffee. Pick coffee make money, but they stay in the store. Nobody come buy. Everybody busy. So, those days, the Kona stores, they go close the store and they go pick coffee.
Did you folks give credit to farmers or?
Credit to farmers. So after all, I don't want to make this kind of business. If you work for your own, all for you, or you work and then you pay things and then not pay you, you're going to be the, loser. So I said, I don't like.
So when you gave credit, did they promise you their
Yeah,
coffee
yeah,
crop?
yeah, yeah, yeah,
And how about Factors? Did Factors give you credit?
yeah. So me, I work at 4 o'clock in the morning. I make lunch, and then I take 4 kids. One go down go dry coffee, You 4 kids go pick coffee, and then sunset we come home, and then my husband he stay home. Oh, election, coffee time election. All the Hawaiians come my house and he go buy liquor and drink up and all kind. When I come home, quick he go, he go out already for election run around.
Was he a politician?
Yeah, politician, yeah. For work for somebody.
Who did he work? Who did he work for?
Eh?
Who did he work for?
Yates.
Julian Yates.
And then I must cook, the customer come buy something, and the kids small, they crying, and I had a hard time. And nighttime I go, those days no more electric, I go put the lantern and then wash clothes. And then next day early in the morning till sunset we be coffee come home.
Tell me about the days when you used to sew and stay up late sewing.
Oh, so after that I feel shame, I no learn and I go sew for somebody. So I call a sewing teacher from Honolulu, and then they came 2 years, 3 months, 3 year, 2 year. Then I learned, and after that I go get all the girls around, and they come my house. I used to teach them how to cut, drafting and sewing. Same time I watch the store. Those days I used to make one dress $1.75. But afterward come $2.75. I used to make about 3 dresses one day. So, those farmers, they go out, work in a coffee field, they pay only 90 cents. Me, I make good money, And then my husband, everything he hide. So I think, my brother, I keep my money. So I make first. I used to with my money. I used to pay factors later than my money, and afterwards I think it's not so good. So I keep my money. I pick coffee, keep my money, and then every time I make, I keep them. I don't give nothing for the store. That's how we made the house. Done house was big, not like bigger than this one. And then after that we move up. Then I start to weave. I make money, and then we came over here.
When was that you started to weave?
1940. I saw about 15 years.
Before that, you sewed.
So too, I make over $10 a day. I used to sew pants, ready-made pants. Yeah, I used to make.
So all during the 30s, you sewed. From 1925 until 1940, you made clothes.
Yeah. Because I get 5 kids, so not a kid. I don't know how I keep those kids, and same time I wash the store, and then I go wash clothes and everything.
And how much money did you save in 15 years sewing?
Oh, I get 20,000. So I made the house. But I made the house. My husband said he don't know I get the money that much. My husband said, I said you could pay the store cash. But if he pay cash, he put that in the tax, so they gonna catch him aside. He said you go borrow the money from the bank. That's why 20,000. Use already 10,000, and then he borrow the money from the bank. So the balance of the money I bought the stock. After it, 1955, 56, we went to Japan. So,
Can you tell me a little bit about how you got started in weaving? How did you decide to do that?
what?
To start weaving?
Oh, my daughter used to weave. So I used to see. And then I used to copy, I used to weave. When I have no busy time, I start to weave. After I start to weave, I think weaving make more money than sewing. Because you don't have to use your head, but sewing you must draft, you must make pattern, all kinds. You must use your head. So I start weaving.
What kinds of things did you weave back in 1940?
This weaving came out, just came out, you know. And then the factory, they like make basket out of this first. So they gave me the order and the size. So I told them they used to give me 10 yards, you know. So I thought I went Honolulu and they show me the basket. They're gonna make this kind of basket. So I thought if you give me the size, I make the size, then you don't have to cut away no more waste. So I used to make the size 24, 26, 28, tailor like that. I used to long one. And then that time, if I can learn something, all right, but I don't like because this one was way big order. I no chance to learn other. Only this I know. I used to make this one plenty, you know. Three, every 3 months, you make the tax return. I used to make 1,000 over those days.
Every 3 months.
Yeah.
And what was the
1,500 like that. I work hard day and night. Morning I get up 6 o'clock. I don't eat in the morning, you know. 6 o'clock I go in the field, pick up all the stone, because stone, the coffee land, all stone, pick all, I work 2 hours. 8 o'clock I come home, I start to weave. And then whole day I weave. And then I don't want to go up lunch upstairs. So I had on the house stove and I eat lunchtime. And then evening time I come out, eat. Well, then I will go down with till 10 o'clock in the night. So I weave, you know, and then I make good money. And what I get the money, one time we went Hilo, buy land. My friend told me to buy land over there, a land and house, good. We went over there, and then we make the agreement, everything was 12,000. So come home, I thought I can pay that in short time. But my husband no believe. And then night time he talk, you know. I look, poho, you know. I look, he's sleeping. And he talk like that. So I think, more better I quit. So I telephoned to Hero and quit that. So that land I make money, you know. Big house, 1/3 acre. So
what when you were weaving during the 1940s,
this one was
what was the name of the company that you
Sakamoto.
in Honolulu?
Mm.
So you didn't make anything for local stores.
No,
All Honolulu.
Honolulu and Hilo. The last one that Honolulu I sent, they owe me $195.
Never
And
paid
then
you.
no. And then they order, but I if you pay that, I send. But if you don't, I don't go and send. And
How was weaving during the war? Did the war affect?
wartime? I don't weave. After the war, we start to weave.
How did you make money before the war and during the war?
Oh, sewing and picking coffee. We used to make about 300 bags coffee every season. We used to pick in.
Why did she not
That's
read
why.
anymore?
We work hard. I work hard, but still, I no market that yet.
How come you folks weren't weaving during the war? You hadn't started yet? Or was
War
it
time, no, no, I know weave.
you hadn't started to weave yet, or you stopped weaving during the war?
No, I don't weave. My daughter was going school yet, so she no weave. But after school, she graduated high school, then she started to weave.
Hmm. So you started weaving after the war?
Yeah, after the war.
So about 1945 you started weaving.
Yeah, after the war.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, when she graduated high school, the graduation, they must take the gas mask, carry the gas mask, and then she graduated.
She graduated from Kona.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gas mask?
Oh, they had to take a gas mask to school. I didn't even hear that.
Oh, every day they go put gas mask and go.
Oh.
Was only 2 years, 2 years, no?
Did she graduate during the war?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know they issued them to all the kids.
Kona?
Mhm.
Can you bring her sweater back?
This lot get 5 lots, So one evening we came over here see, me, I don't want to stay that side because my husband is kind of off. He no can pick coffee good, but if I pick coffee, he like go too. And then me, I take 4 lines, take 1 line, I finish the whole line, half line, can finish. And then night time sick, so I thought you don't have to pick coffee, but I stay home. The next day, he said, if you not make me pick coffee, I go to Honolulu. And what you going to do? I can make my living at Honolulu. I thought, how can you make me get only the pension and Social Security only about $300. So I thought, but I quit, sell that place and move where the place no more job. So one evening I tell my Japan, come home. I tell my husband, he said he like buy that Jeep, 3,000 something dollars. So I said, I get the bond. I bought the United States bond, 3,000. I go draw that, I go pay the cash. Then no, I go borrow. All right, you go borrow. All right, I go put the 3,000 to that stock. Anything you go hero, and then he said he gonna quit that. So I had $1,000. I go put that stock. Everything he like borrow from the bank, the money I put in a stock. I buying the stock from 56. So now the stock is going down. It's nothing.
Can you tell me a little bit what Kona High or intermediate?
Yeah. Kona High. I don't know very good because I was so busy. I don't got no place. Stay home only.
You didn't go to any programs over there?
I never can cook. I was sleeping. But he went. And that kids no more nothing to eat. He went Hilo and next day come home. Oh.
Can you tell me a little bit about who came to your store? What Hawaiians, Japanese?
Hawaiian, Filipino, Japanese.
And what
Now
kind?
get car. Everybody get car so they can go out. But those days no more car. Get store and our store, 2 store. Get truck, we get the truck. That's all the kind. So when the people like go down picnic, they all go on our truck and go down picnic.
Oh, your husband took
And
everyone
then
down.
if I buy something, then they can go outside, no more car, they must walk and go. So every small village they get store. K get small place, so Honara get 4 or 5 stores because they no can go far place to buy. Because walk and go. No more. Those days, when we were small, taxi hard to get. And then, but after this supermarket come out and plenty cars, everybody own the car, they're not.
What kinds of products did you?
Eh?
Do you remember how much things cost? Like the canned goods or rice
Oh,
and flour?
you know, the sardine, bull sardine was 5 cents. And then you know, the small never ham, 10 cents. Salmon, that red salmon, the really good one, 25 cents. And then the canned fruit, that 35 cents, 25 cents. Was really cheap, you know, everything. You know that cleanser was 10 cents. Now the cleanser expensive. Even that wicks we used to sell for 35 cents. Now that $1 something. Oh, even the bread we used to sell for 20 cents.
Who made the bread?
Kona bakery and Ujino. Standard bakery. We those bag rice was $3 half a bag,
How big was the bag?
100 pounds.
Wow.
Now that small one, 20 pounds is $5 something.
Did you prepare any foods to sell? Any
No,
cooked
no,
things?
no. No more time to those things.
Too busy feeding your own kids, huh?
Yeah. I work hard, but no more time rest. That's why I feel sick, but if I stay like that, I feel sick. I do something better for me.
So, can you think of anything about those days that you miss in Kona? The old days?
Old days in Kona, I don't know. In Kona, no more car was. You know that car, you go on a taxi, Oshima and one more. But they have a junk car, you know. So they go Kailua and then they go catch the taxi, come home. On the way, the thing stuck. You must push the car. Everybody get down from the car and push. And they start and come. Sometimes take about so many hours to come back to Hana now from Kailua. You know, everybody must get down and push those Ford car, junk Ford car.
How about entertainment? What did you folks do for fun?
Hmm?
What did you do for fun? Did you have some fun?
I used to get a movie. Maybe once, 1 year, I think, 1, 2 times. They go put tent, and then they go have.
We're at the Kona Theater or Aloha?
And this afterward came.
So before the Kona
Yeah,
Theater, they made a
yeah.
tent?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Hona now, you know, by Hona now, old post office that over there, they got tent. First, they go put our house on top. They go make show. Afterward, they go move way over by the theater over there. Tent. Sometimes rain, the water leak, you know. They will put all the bag. Everybody sit down on the bag. And then, you know, the tent over there was a garage, you know, garage, so that ditch over there, you know. One time, big rain. Everybody look in the shore, the ditch, water, and the, oh, used to be like that, you know.
Did you ever go to the Kona Theater or the Aloha Theater?
That one after it came. I don't know what. Oh, when I used to, when I quit school,
How old were you when you quit school?
15. But those days they go school only play, you know. Only the last 2 years I was all right. Those days all play. But the good teacher came, then I came up. And then the last 2 years, I get on a roll and I graduated on the 5th grade. The rest of the my friends stay Hana school. They stayed third grade till they graduate. Till 15. Everybody 15 you can quit school. Hawaiians 15 years first grade. Big boys. Can believe, Yeah, big boys. When you go school play, the teacher play too.
And did you have to work when you were little?
Yeah. Saturday and Sunday I must stay home, Hohana the coffee line, pick up coffee and then no more rest every day. My parents old and poor, so we must help them. And my mother was, she never do the farming when she was young. Yeah? She was a store in Japan, but she tried hard work as a. And so I don't can forget the mother was really good lady. So I went every year, 10 times. Altogether I went 14 times Japan, but the last 10 years, every year I went. Every year I took the flower and I go.
How many brothers and sisters did you have?
I get 2 brothers and 3 sisters. But the last brother died war, this Second World War, he went in Japan. And then the first one died in mainland. And then my sister, last year she died. And the other younger sister died too. Only me.
You're the only one left, huh?
Yeah, left.
I was wondering, you told me the last time that I spoke with you that you didn't leave.
Huh?
How come you never left Honau now for so many years?
No, I take A.
KA.
Yeah. Because we get land over there, coffee land, and no more place to go. But after we make the house and we move up, and then I work all for me, not for somebody. And my husband, he like make store again. I know like store already. If you make the store, you keep, not make me keep. And he go run around, play around, and make me work as such.
First time you ever went to Kailua?
Kailua, first time I went to Kailua is I was about 35, I think. Even Captain Cook, I didn't go.
So what did you think?
So what did you think when you went down to Kailua? What was Kailua like?
Kailua is not like now. Used to be only the wharf and few houses. Even that Kahalu Road down, no more house, About 1935, I passed over there. The road was junk road and no more house. Only the old church get. Now all full with house. Yeah, now no more. Over there, I don't know, had one place, 3 acres, 21 cents a square feet. And then my friend told us to buy. But I think that far, I don't believe that guy. But if I bought that one, it's enough plan, big money now.
Should have bought down on Ali'i Drive, huh?
But this site I bought, that was $10,000 in the one share I bought. I had 4 years and I had little money. But land, you must pay tax, this and that. Stock the best. You worry about now, not good for buy stock.
So now you're a wealthy woman?
Yeah, I don't have to worry.
You worked hard and now it's paid off for you, huh? And your family too?
I no more balance now. I get 1,500 every month DVD. And then I get Social Security. The last 10 years I try hard weave. So I get good money.
Who do you sell your Lauhala to now?
Kimura. Kimura small, that's why. I like sell outside, but I know like sell and they don't pay me.
And so that works out good for you. Mrs. Kimura buys all that you weave.
Mm.
How many more folks are weaving like you are today?
Huh?
How many more folks are still weaving like you do?
Only I know this side I don't know, but this side only me, two ladies this side. All the Hawaiians weaving hat, but they get Social Security now, so they don't weave much. They used to be, no work before, so now if they work a little bit, we get hat. The hat used to be, when we get the store, they used to bring the hat to us, 35 cents one hat, good hat 40 cents, and then they would change with grocery, But now one hat $15, even that they don't weave.
So the Hawaiians used to bring Lauhala goods to you folks at your store?
Yeah, we used to buy plenty Lahala hats every month, 10 dozen. They bring, they like flour, they bring maybe 4 or 5 hats and buy one bag flour, and they buy. When it's sometimes 2 hats like that, and they buy. Even Japanese, when that the Honolulu side, all those Japanese ladies, they don't have to weave hats because they had hard time, no more money coming in, that they all weave hat and take to the store. So all those Japanese ladies, that kindly or Honolulu, then that side, then they know how to weave, smart weave, because the Japanese ladies, they go weave and take the hat to the store. If not, can get no more money. All those Hawaiians, they used to weave with hat. The hat we give to the salesman. They take the hat to plantation.
Did you folks have traveling salesmen that came around to your store?
Yeah.
And what did they bring?
About 10 or more. From Honolulu, from Hilo, all the salesmen coming there. Before, when I married, it was not much, about 1925 when the salesmen used to come. But now hard to get Japanese goods because all those Japanese salesmen, they don't come now. Or the wartime, they all close the store.
So during the war, they stopped coming.
Yeah.
And what kinds of things would they bring? What kinds of Japanese products would they
Japanese medicine and all the kind of Japanese. Few Japanese. Most Harley and Filipino. Even Hawaiians, they move all to Honolulu. My young days, Portuguese, Chinese, and Hawaiian. Now and then more. The young folks, they get education, they all go Honolulu. You go at high school, they say, oh, Filipino and Harley.
Well, Mrs. Masuhara, it's been so nice talking to you today. I appreciate you letting us come and move all your stuff around and move you around.
Yeah.
So I think we got enough to go.
Sure. You have other
No,
information?
even Kona, just like Honolulu, you can get anything.
Yeah.
We
I
have
was
no
talking to
more.
her mostly about her youth. I'm doing a life history with her, so I'd only gotten up to her just a real
You know how many children she has?
5. She said that.
Did we talk about that?
Mhm.
Oh,
She had 5 children and a husband who ran around.
yeah. Yes.
Good is how I come and you talk, that the day pass fast. When they no do nothing, sit down all that day long. My boy stay, but he no talk much, yes, and my ear not so good.